Portugal, against all odds, have beat Spain in the UEFA Nations League. If you guys do enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Boys, against all odds, Portugal have beaten Spain in the UEFA Nations League final. A crazy game to watch. I think that this tournament has more merit. A lot of people are looking at it like a real competition now. Not so much a major competition, but not a minor competition either, right? Somewhere in between that. I think it has a lot of people excited to watch it now. Second time Portugal have won it. Second time Ronaldo has won it. Against all odds, like I said, Spain are a better team. They're a more skilled team. They're a more well-rounded team. But I think that Portugal had the best player, the catalyst of why Spain lost. Nuno Mendes played a phenomenal game. He beat the crap out of Lamine Yamal. He was up and down the pitch. And he's been doing everything right as far as this season goes. He won the French League with PSG. He also won the Champions League. He won the League Cup. He won all types of things with both nation and in terms of club football as well. He was one of the more fun people to watch in this game. Watching his defensive work as well as his offensive work, it's fun to watch, man. He's a complete player. He does everything right. Outside of him and Vitinha and Ronaldo, obviously he scored a goal, right? I thought that Portugal's coach actually coached really well. There was a couple of times where I was like, man, this guy's playing really bad. João Neves, obviously 17 years old. He played right back. He was really bad. A couple minutes later, he'd take him off. The guy in center back, Ignacio played really bad. The coach looked at him, took him off. I mean, it was like quick decision where it was like, this guy's playing bad, take him off. And that's where I feel like this coach, Roberto Martinez, obviously he gets a lot of slack because he didn't take a good Belgium team to succeed in the World Cups and whatnot, Euros and whatnot. But the way he's coaching this Portugal team, man, it looks a lot different. As far as the game goes, like I said, Nuno Mendes, man of the match. And then people like to hate on Ronaldo, but Portugal before Ronaldo was nothing. Portugal since Ronaldo have been competitors. Obviously, they're not the best team in the world. They're not the greatest, most competitive nation in the world. They're obviously a small country, but it's cool to see. It's fun to watch. Ronaldo's a big catalyst, and a lot of people are talking about Ronaldo's goal, talking about how it's a tap-in. And yes, you may be technically correct. It's also a lot of work to be done. The way Ronaldo bodies Cucurella, the way he puts pressure onto him, he learns the flight of the ball. He gets in a good position. He scores the goal. And this is an instinct that Ronaldo has had since a long time ago. This is a sports science clip where they cross the ball in, turn the lights off halfway through, and Ronaldo finishes it.
Light.
Love that. Be careful.
And the replay?
Off the bounce too is pretty crazy. So yeah, man, ball comes in, turn the lights off halfway through. Ronaldo follows the flight of the ball. He just puts it in the back of the net off the bounce. Tough finish. I mean, this is something that Ronaldo has been doing for a very long time. He's obviously a striker now. This was when he was a winger. This is 13 years ago. Still playing, which is crazy to say, but Ronaldo's been that guy. He will continue to be that guy. If you put balls in the box, he will find the ball. He will attempt at it, and he will put it, has an ability to put in the back of the net for your team. And, I mean, he played pretty well this game. I thought that he stopped trying to do step overs and Ronaldo chops and stop trying to do these things that he just can't do anymore, right? The skill moves, the fancy play, the drag backs, the step overs, like I said. Pace, he can't beat players for pace anymore. You saw a lot of times that Lenormand and Cucurella and all these types of guys were just stopping him whenever he tried to do something like that. So I thought that Ronaldo played a different game this game, and I thought he kind of facilitated more. He looked for players more often. He kind of controlled the game a lot. He was kind of pointing the players which way to go. So Ronaldo's up there for me. Nuno Mendes, obviously, the best player of the game. I thought Rafael Leao, when he came on, was okay. He gave up the ball in kind of precarious positions for his team. But when he did come on, he played pretty well. Thought he had a couple of opportunities to win the game in extra time, but he didn't. Vitinha, obviously, a monster. Ruben Dias, he's phenomenal too. The Portugal keeper made some pretty good saves. I thought that this game was kind of like well, keeper's going to make more saves, and it wasn't. It was more so that Portugal capitalized on their opportunities, and Spain kind of played when they wanted to, and they made their second goal look easy with Oyarzabal. Those early crosses in from Lamine Yamal caused Portugal problems. They obviously scored one. The second one was kind of a through ball from Pedri to Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal finishes it. But like I said, the coach made good changes. I thought that a lot of people were giving the Spain coach a lot of flack just because they took off Lamine Yamal, and they said, man, Lamine Yamal, you just can't take him off. He has to play the whole 90 minutes. I also learned that Cucurella is one of the most annoying players to watch just because of how much of a prick he is. He reminds me of like Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba type beat. He's just an annoying player to watch. I'm glad that he lost. He kept getting booed, which was funny. And then obviously it was a bring your son to work day for Lamine Yamal, or for Nuno Mendes. That's just a nasty skill move, man. Watching that live is like, whoa, bro, you just got destroyed. Like, you are supposed to be the best player in the world. You're cocky, you're confident, whatever. Nuno Mendes cooked you. Nuno Mendes. That's kind of what the fun part of football is. When something like that happens, when somebody gets humbled, it's all over the internet. They make memes about it, and this is the type of thing that I love. Obviously, Nuno Mendes is won a generational lockdown season. He took out Bukayo Saka, Mohamed Salah, and then Lamine Yamal. Like I said, man, these memes are funny, bro. And like, it sucks because he's a young kid. He's obviously getting a lot of pressure. He has a lot of pressure. He puts a lot of that pressure on himself. But when you give it, you have to take it too, right? So, like I said, man, it's take your son to work day. Nuno Mendes took Lamine Yamal to work, kind of sunned him. Then we have new Ballon d'Or talks, because a lot of people are saying that, hey, man, if Lamine Yamal wins this tournament, he has to be in the conversation for Ballon d'Or. He has to smash it in. It's over, right? But now you have Nuno Mendes, you have Vitinha, obviously won the Champions League. They won the Nations League. There's still the Club World Cup, so that could change. But they're making a run for it, man. I do think that Nuno Mendes is never going to win it because he's a left back. But I like him a lot right now, his odds, because I think he's a good player. I think he deserves it right now. And then there was, some controversies with Lamine Yamal not celebrating. Right here, he couldn't really look Ronaldo in the eyes. He was kind of shook or whatever. He didn't respect it. He was, I don't know what his problem was, but he was acting weird. So shakes his hand but looks away from him. Ronaldo had a lot of high praise for him in a pregame press conferences, and Lamine Yamal just looked weird. I mean, it comes off as weird energy from him. So there's that clip, and then there's a clip where he leaves early. So yeah, he's the first Spain player into the tunnel. He's out of it. He's over it. And I understand he's young. I understand he's cocky and confident and all these other things. He's a phenomenal player. Fantastic. Anybody would love to have him on their team. But it's weird, man. It's weird energy from you. You can't be a sore loser and pretend to be a great winner, right? You have to take it how you give it. And he didn't do that well. Obviously, he feels pretty, disappointed with his performance. He didn't play well. He didn't play great at all. I thought he had a couple opportunities. Like I said, those early crosses into the box caused a lot of trouble for Portugal. But they made the most of them, and he obviously got an assist of an assist. So, yeah, he can't. I wouldn't be too much. Like, I wouldn't beat himself up too much just because I thought he played okay, given the circumstances of Nuno Mendes kind of locking you down. It's going to happen, man. It's football. That sort of thing happens sometimes. Great offense or great defense beats great offense, And I thought Nico Williams didn't have a great game. Morata obviously missed the penalty to lose the game for them. But it was great to watch, man. I really enjoyed Portugal winning the cup. It was fun because I'm a Ronaldo fan. I'm a huge Ronaldo fan. He's 40 years old. He's still carrying his country. Spain's obviously a more dominant in Europe as far as longevity goes, as far as history goes, but I'm super glad to watch them win something. Obviously, a lot of people are saying that this wasn't a major competition. But on the other hand, they were saying that if Lamine Yamal wins this, he should win the Ballon d'Or just because he won this, right? So pick and choose, bro. Is it a big competition? Is it not a big competition? What is it? Like, be more clear and concise on what you're saying, because in my eyes, it's a big competition, man. You have Portugal, Spain, France, Germany. These are all top nations. Top 4 maybe, or not top 4, but you know, Portugal's obviously won this tournament before. They got an invitation to play again. They won it. Doesn't put them in the conversation of top 5, but maybe top 10 nation in the world. But that's it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.